Another YouTube videos. Buksan lang natin yung mga ilaw. Yan. What's up, man? Boost ko lang yung kape ko. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Sa video na to, pag-uusapan natin is all about fitness and how can it affect or improve your dating and relationship and as well as your internal state as a man. Okay? So mga bago sa channel ko, I'm Joms and I upload videos about men's personal development, mainly in dating and relationship. So ang center ng tinuturo ko dito is about polarity. Polarity meaning the natural attraction between the masculine and the feminine. So parang magnet lang yan, North Pole, South Pole. Masculine, feminine attracts, okay? So if you want to attract a feminine, loving, nurturing woman, yung loyal, yung soft, alam mo yung submissive na babae, then you want to be a masculine guy. So kung yun yung kung yun yung goal mo when it comes to your dating and relationship, gusto mo maka-attract mga ganung babae, then welcome sa channel ko. Kasi dito i-share ko sa inyo on how yung journey ko o yung mga experience ko on how I am achieving my best masculine version. Okay? Kasi katulad mo ako dati, for sure na torpe, na hindi alam ko anong gagawin, mama's boy, na walang naging model ng masculinity growing up. Yon. So, currently, andun pa rin naman ako sa journey ko. Andun pa rin ako sa journey ko on how to be the best masculine version of myself. And kung nandun ka rin sa journey na yun, tara, sabay tayo. And ito, i-share ko sa inyo kung bakit fitness is one of the primary aspect or primary pillar na kailangan mong i-work on or i-exercise para tumaas yung level ng attraction mo when it comes sa dating dating in your relationship, and also para mas maging masculine ka. Okay? So, bibigyan ko kayo ng tatlong reasons on why fitness is something that you need to prioritize or you need to exercise or kailangan magkaroon ka ng time to improve your fitness or your yung physical na itsura ng katawan mo. Okay? So, number one, so fitness is a signal of self-control and security. So pag-usapan muna natin dito yung when it comes sa dating and relationship. Pagdating sa dating and yung sexual market value na tinatawag o yung kung ano yung value mo inside the sexual marketplace. So number one, fitness signals self-control and security. Again, women are security-seeking creatures. So kapag may nakita silang lalaki na fit, na maganda yung katawan, na alam mo yun, na healthy yung katawan, this will send a signal sa utak nila na this guy has the ability to manage himself and his life. Okay? So kung ikaw ay sabihin na natin na ikaw ay politiko, sabihin natin ikaw ay isang high value man, tapos pipili ka ng mga bodyguard na poprotekta sa'yo, pipili ka ba ng lalaki na hindi fit? Pipili ka ba ng bodyguard na overweight? Pipili ka ba ng bodyguard na sobrang payat? Kanino mo mas ipagkakatiwala yung buhay mo? Yung lalaking fit and healthy o yung lalaking overweight or sobrang payat? Diba? Logically speaking, mas safe tingnan or mas secured tayo kapag yung bodyguard natin is alam nating fit, alam natin may lakas. So, ganun din yung mga babae. That's why it signals self-control and security. So, a man who is overweight or underweight, sobrang payat, this will signal that this man has little self-control. Alam mo yun? Na wala masyadong self-control. Kunwari, di ba, pag overweight ka, regardless kung meron kang sakit or na talagang tataba ka, parang it signals na hindi mo kayang kontrolin yung desires mo, yung pagkain mo, yung gano'n. You don't have yung self-control sa buhay mo. Kasi again, if meron kang magandang katawan, if fit yung katawan mo, it signals that you are taking action. Kasi nga, hindi naman binibigay ng basta-basta yung magandang katawan eh. 'Di ba? Hindi naman magically na kapag pagpanganak mo, meron ka ng abs o meron ka ng malalaking biceps. No. Alam natin na in order for you to get that body, to get a fit body, you need to work on. You need to exercise, you need to eat well, you need to sleep well, okay? So it takes discipline and effort in order for you to achieve a fit body, healthy and fit body. So this shows na, alam mo yun, isa to sa pinaka-attractive na trait sa isang lalaki, that you can lead your life. Okay? Meron kang disiplina, meron kang consistency, meron kang structure. Again, hindi binibigay ng basta yung magandang katawan. Alam mo, kapag nakakita ka ng lalaki na maganda yung katawan, na fit yung body, alam mo na pinaghirapan niya yun. Alam mo agad na may disiplina siya. Alam mo na agad na meron siyang, na consistent siya sa ginagawa niya. Okay? Hindi siya basta natutulog na lang, tapos pagising niya, meron na lang siyang magandang katawan, meron na agad siya magandang shoulders, ganyan. It signals that you are doing efforts, you are taking action, and being disciplined and consistent dun sa mga actions na ginagawa mo. Now, this projects masculinity and strength. Di ba? Parang mas masculine tingnan yung lalaking, when it comes to appearance, mas masculine tingnan yung lalaking may build. Okay? Fit yung katawan. Okay? Compared mo sa overweight, compared mo sa sobrang payat. Okay? So, this will also project competence and also confidence. Kasi again, ano yun parang second order effect yun. Mamaya pag-uusapan natin kung ano yung internal effect kapag meron kang fit na katawan. Okay, so paano ba nito na-enhance yung attraction mo and your sexual marketplace value o yung SMV mo? Kumbaga, the more SMV you have, the more women will like to transact to you do sa sexual marketplace. Okay, so women genuinely like men's bodies. Just like us, kapag meron kang magandang katawan, it signals that you have meron kang magandang genes and also healthy yung reproductive system mo. So most likely, mas gusto nilang makipag-sex sa'yo. Ganun din naman tayo sa babae. Kaya halos lahat sa atin gusto yung may malalaking boobs, merong malalaking puwet, or merong radiant na skin, maputi, vibrant na skin, very fresh. Kasi it signals na kaya niyang mag-procreate. Okay? Kaya niyang mabuntis. Kumbaga healthy yung reproductive system niya. So kapag kaya attractive tayo, di ba? Parang pag malaki yung boobs, merong malaki balakang, vibrant yung skin. So yun, nakalimutan ko yung term It signals, letter P ba yun? Nakalimutan ko yung word. Kung alam niyo yung word, siguro comment nyo na lang sa baba. So yun, sa lalaki, yung pagiging fit, yung pagiging, kapag meron kang muscle, kumbaga may enough muscle ka and also mababa yung body fat mo, it signals na meron ka ring healthy reproductive system. So, this shows that women are wired to look for men who are in shape. Particularly alam nilang kaya mong magbuhat. Alam nila na kaya mong gumalaw ng maayos. So again, it will go back to their biological programming na they are looking for someone that will make them feel secured and safe. Also, again, they want a man that looks dominant and aggressive. So, having a fit body will help that kind of impression sa mga babae. So, yun yung mga epekto kapag meron kang magandang katawan, kapag meron kang fit na body. However, yung mga sinabi ko sa inyong effect na yon are second order effect lang o kaya secondary wins lang sila. Ang primary win mo talaga kapag meron kang magandang katawan, kapag winwork on mo yung fitness mo. If you put effort the way you eat, the way you exercise, the way you improve your strength physically. is meron tong epekto when it comes to your internal state with your, basically your confidence sa sarili mo, yung self-worth mo, in which this will directly affect your success sa dating. Okay, kasi again, mas magiging confident ka kapag kapag maganda yung katawan mo. And meron kang at kapag meron kang resulta, kumbaga tumataas yung certainty mo that you can achieve kung ano yung gusto mo. I know for sure kapag nakita mo na maganda yung katawan mo, mas tataas yung confidence mo. Kasi just like ako kasi nagsimula ako payat lang. Ito, papakita ko sa inyo yung picture. Sobrang payat ko nun. So, siguro papakita ko sa inyo yung picture yung pandemic. Kasi nung nag-start ako mag-workout like 2019, 2018 pa. 2018 pa ako nag-start ng workout. And then, pagdating ng pandemic, bumalik lang din ako sa dati kong katawan. So, ito yung katawan ko ito yung before pandemic. Tingnan nyo, check nyo man. Kita ba sa camera? Ayan, before pandemic. Before pandemic tuloy. Before ako mag-start ng workout. Tingnan nyo man, mukha akong isang ubo na lang. Ayan, baka nga kalahating ubo na lang to eh. And then, nag-workout ako. Tapos, syempre na-achieve ko naman. In 3 months, na-achieve ko yung nakakuha ako ng magandang resulta. Okay? Pero nung pagdating ng pandemic, bumalik ako sa dating kong katawan. Kasi, one of the reason why kung bakit ako bumalik sa dating kong katawan noon, kasi ito yung isa sa mali ko in which ayokong mangyari sa inyo na nagpapaganda kayo ng katawan for the sake na mabigyan kayo ng validation ng babae. Okay, kasi ako noon, galing akong heartbroken ako noon, kaya nag-start ako mag-gym eh. So, gusto ko magpalaki ng katawan para bumalik yung babae, yung girlfriend ko, yung ex ko. So, nung hindi ko nakuha yung resulta na gusto ko, na hindi naman siya bumalik sa akin nung nagpaganda ako ng katawan, pinabayaan ko na rin yung fitness ko kasi wala naman pala eh. So, that's why kung magpapaganda kayong katawan, kung papasok kayo ng fitness, is gawin nyo para sa sarili nyo. Okay? Mas sustainable yun. Anything you do to improve, gawin nyo para sa sarili nyo. Okay? So, ito naman yung itsura ko nung pandemic. Nung bumalik ako sa dati kong katawan. Gusto ko ipakita sa inyo yun. Ito pala yung before pandemic. Ito yung itsura ko before pandemic. So, di ba, medyo nagkaroon ako ng muscle. Ayan. Tapos, pagdating ng pandemic, hindi ako nakapag-workout. Tapos, syempre, nawala na rin yung purpose kung bakit ako nag-workout kasi wala din naman akong girlfriend. So, bumalik na rin ako sa pagiging payat. Nasa na yun? Eto. This one. Yan. Ayan, may mask pa. Facial mask pa. So, bumalik lang din ako sa pagiging payat. Ayan. Pero this time, na nag-start ako, yan kasi yung day one picture ko after pandemic nung nagbukas yung mga gym. Sabi ko, mag-workout na ako para sa sarili ko. I want to improve myself, my self-confidence, my self-worth. Gusto ko i-prove sa sarili ko na kaya ko. Okay? Na kaya kong ma-achieve yung katawan na gusto ko dahil gusto ko. Baka kaya kong kunin lahat ng gusto ko. Parang yun, it adds certainty to yourself. Yun, na-challenge mo yung sarili mo. Na you can. And then, ito yung current physique ko ngayon. Ayan. So, currently, yan yung physique ko ngayon. Meron akong boxing plus weightlifting na program na sinusunod. So, ginagawa ko yan. Ang ginagawa ko lang is 3 times a week na workout. Yun. And then, 1 hour yung weightlift. Ganyan. So, when it comes to exercising naman, hindi mo kailangan ng araw-araw. Okay? Hindi mo kailangan araw-araw. Pumili kayo ng program na sa tingin mo magiging consistent ka. Because the best program for you is the one that you can do consistently. Pare-pareho lang yung program na ngayon. Lahat yan okay. Pipili ka na lang ng kaya mo gawin consistently. So, kung ang kaya mo lang gawin is 3 times a week lang at 1 hour per day, 1 hour per session, then humanap ka ng program na ganun, 3 times a week, na 1 hour per session lang. Tapos gawin mo consistently for 8 to 16 weeks, magkakaroon ka ng resulta. Because the best workout for you is the one that you can do consistently. Okay? Next thing is, ano pa ba yung pwede kong ma-share dito? Kahit anong exercise, okay? Kahit anong exercise, kung ayaw mo mag-weightlift, para sa akin kasi yun talaga yung pinaka-okay, weightlifting. Kasi it will, again, we want to build strength. And the best way for you to build strength is through weightlift. Pero kasi may bias take ako dun kasi yun yung ginawa ko. Pero any exercise will do. Kung jogging ba gusto mo, kung boxing ba gusto mo, kung ano pa mang mga sports, kung ano ba yung mga pwedeng sports. But yun lang kasi alam ko, yun lang yung ginagawa ko eh. Pero pwedeng calisthenics yan, pwedeng calisthenics. Calisthenics, pwedeng hit. Ang importante is you progress. Okay, hindi ka nagsistay sa iisang weight lang, hindi ka nag-i-stay sa iisang goal lang. Kasi again, you want to build strength. And the way you build strength, if you can overcome resistance. Kasi hindi ka makakapag-build ng strength kung hindi ka nakakapag-overcome ng resistance. So that's why you need to progress your lifts, you progress your exercises. What do I mean by progress? Kailangan hindi ka nag-i-stay sa isang weight. Kailangan nakikita mo nagpo-progress yung lakas mo. For example, sa weightlifting, sa bench press, nag-start ka 20 pounds lang na bench press. So ang goal mo is to progress pataas. Hindi naman pwedeng puro ka lang 20. So, kailangan kailangan, syempre sa una, mahihirapan ka doon. Pero pag nararamdaman mo nagiging madali na, you want to progress up. Next, gawin mong 25. It's either you progress by reps. Kunwari, ginawa mo siya 25 at 20 for 8 reps, 3 set. Next, next exercise mo, next bench press mo, next bench press day mo, is i-progress mo naman pataas. Gawin mo namang 20 pounds pa rin, pero gawin mo naman 10 reps. 10. So in that way, nag-progress ka. Merong progress. Hindi ka nag-i-stay sa puro 28 lang lagi hanggang sa yun lang ginagawa mo. Hindi ka talaga makakapag-build ng strength nun. Again, you want to overcome resistance. Next, kapag nagja-jogging ka naman, yun naman yung napili mong exercise, is hindi naman pwedeng puro 5 kilometers ka lang hanggang buong buhay mo. Again, you want to add resistance kapag nakikita mo na gumagaling ka na sa isang bagay. In that way, you will improve your strength over time. Mas lumalakas ka, mas gumagaling ka. And this will apply not only sa exercise but also sa lahat ng ginagawa mo. Always apply resistance in order for you to increase your strength. Again, the most attractive thing sa lalaki is yung meron kang strength. And in order for you to improve your strength is to overcome resistance. Kapag lagi ka lang nasa comfort zone mo, kaya nga walang growth doon eh. Kasi comfort yun eh. Pero kapag meron ka na overcome na resistance, palagi mong china-challenge yung sarili mo to overcome, to beat your last record, doon ka nag-grow, doon ka nag-e-expand, doon ka lumalakas. And kapag nangyari yun, again, mag-i-improve yung self-esteem mo, yung self-confidence mo. Okay? Exercise will not only affect your physical appearance but also your internal state. Ibig sabihin yung mood mo, mag-i-improve yung mood mo, yung sleep mo, kumbaga yung psychological benefit meron din kasi again merong mga hormones na nare-release kapag nag-exercise tayo. If we feel good, okay, if we look good, we feel good, yun din yung mararamdaman ng tao sa iyo. Maganda yung energy mo. Okay? That's why fitness is very essential in building your self-sustainable world. Again, men are created to build. So you want to build your body. Wala akong pake kung anong exercise ang gusto mo. Kung anong sport man ang gawin mo. Ang mahalaga, you are building yourself. You are overcoming resistance. You are improving yourself. Pero for me, kasi nga bias ako, gusto ko mag-weightlift ka. Okay? Gusto ko magbuhat ka. Yun for me, yun yung kung gusto mong ma-achieve yung katawan ko ngayon, payat ka, ayan. Weightlifting talaga yung naka-help sa akin. So, yun. For me, very essential talaga ng fitness. Very essential ng exercise in order for you to build a self-sustaining world. Okay? Kasi again, kapag meron kang self-sustainable world, okay, na binibuild mo yung sarili mong mundo. Syempre, kasama dun yung katawan mo. And, ang mangyayari nun is magiging icing na lang or multiplier na lang yung babae sa buhay mo. So, hindi mo na, kumbaga, hindi mo kailangan ng babae in order for you to be happy. Pero, it will, the right woman, the right feminine woman can multiply your life for the better. So, yun. And next is, syempre, biologically speaking, kapag exercise ka, mas tumataas yung testosterone mo. Kapag mas mataas yung testosterone mo, mas mataas yung drive mo. Okay, yung sex drive mo, yung libido mo, yung vitality mo. Kumbaga, yun yung life force natin. That's our energy to penetrate things. Hindi lang babae, ha? Hindi lang babae yung ipe-penetrate mo, but also your goals. Yun yung ano mo, yung drive mo, yung gigil mo, kumbaga, to achieve your goals. So, kung nararamdaman mo na wala kang energy, wala kang motivation, then baka mababa yung testosterone mo. And in order for you to improve your testosterone is you need to exercise. You need to overcome resistance. Okay? So, yun. When it comes to fitness naman, hindi naman kailangan na maging maging bodybuilder ka talaga. Kailangan perfect yung abs mo, yung symmetry. Kailangan perfect yung waist to shoulder ratio mo. No. Okay? Hindi mo kailangan ng perfect na katawan na parang pang-artista. Okay? Usually, women are attracted to men who are comfortable in their own skin, knows where they're going, and look like they're having a good time going there. Okay? So, yun. Kasi again, kapag maganda yung katawan mo, kapag nai-insecure ka sa katawan mo, ang best way to do it is to improve your body. Okay? And having a physically fit body is a visible way for a man to demonstrate that he is living consciously and kaya niyang i-lead yung sarili niyang buhay. And that's natural, and mas ma-attract mo naturally yung babae, yung feminine kapag ganun. Alright? So, isipin nyo na lang na yung physical fitness is a silent resume. Kasi yung verbal resume, yung kunwari, yung logical na, ito yung meron ako, ito yung perang meron ako, ito yung career ko. Kumbaga, yung verbal resume na tinatawag is kayang mapeke yan eh. Kaya mo nga ipeke yung high value mo sa babae. Sabihin mo lang, nag-work ka for NASA o nagtitrain ka ng dolphin. Di ba? Parang kaya mo siyang pekein. Pero yung physical fitness mo, yun yung physical resume mo, and alam mong hindi napepeke ang magandang katawan. Hindi napepeke ang healthy na katawan. Hindi napepeke ang energy galing sa exercise. Okay? Because having a fit body instantly communicates yung fundamental qualities ng isang masculine na guy. Is meron kang self-discipline, meron kang consistency, meron kang self-mastery. Kumbaga mararamdaman nila yun sa drive mo, sa confidence mo. And women find that attractive. Long-term man o short-term man ng gusto nila. That's why take care of your body. But again, I will remind you, gawin mo to para sa sarili mo. Kasi kapag ginawa mo to para sa sarili mo, isipin mo, you have the energy, you have the drive to achieve all things you want. Joms, wala nga akong energy, wala akong motivation. Kaya wala kang energy kasi hindi ka nag-exercise. So, start exercising. So, kung wala ka pang program at gusto mo ng program, okay? Gusto mo ng workout program, gusto mo na mag-start mag-gym pero hindi mo alam kung paano magsisimula, meron akong guide dyan sa description box. Okay, meron akong guide sa description box. Andyan yung link, andyan yung workout routine na ginagawa ko. So, if willing ka to pay for my paid program and to invest for yourself, then yan, check mo na lang yan. Check mo lang yung link sa description box. Andyan yung siguro, mura lang naman yun. Ganyan. Mura lang yun. So, check nyo na lang dyan sa description box. Again, if you want this kind of videos, please like, comment what you think dito sa video na to, and subscribe to my channel kasi almost everyday nag-upload ako ng videos on masculine masculine personal development. So yun. So mga natututunan ko, yung mga experience ko, sinishare ko lang din sa inyo para sabay-sabay tayo to improve and to achieve our best masculine version. So yun lang. Hopefully na-enjoy mo tong video na to, and I'll see you on the next one. Let's go.